What is up, everybody? Icyymike back again, bringing you episode 7 of our Let's Play Hearts of Iron for the French Frontier, which means we're playing as France. And things have progressed a bit. We've just been doing a lot of preparing for the inevitable, as I always say, and we will continue to do so in this episode. I've already got time going. Just want to keep on building as much as I can and preparing for the German and Italian invasion. Also, luckily, Republican Spain looks to be winning this. Now, it could always change, but for now, it looks decent. They are getting volunteers from some big nations. Unfortunately, I can't really do much, so it's possible that because Germany, Italy, and Japan are getting involved that this changes and nationalist Spain ends up winning. But we'll see. But yeah, I've got a front line here. And then on this one, because I'm assuming Germany is going to go ahead and take over the Netherlands and Belgium to kind of increase that line there. In the last episode, I realized I was neglecting this kind of research tree, so now I'm having to play some catch up here. A lot of misplays on this Let's Play, so I do apologize. But I did want to try playing as France because it was something different that I hadn't done. Maybe not a good idea for a Let's Play, but we'll see. Still can do a lot of learning regardless, and then maybe later on we can come back and do something a little bit better than what we're doing right now. Another submarine is finished, so I'm just going to dump it over here. I moved my ships from this location because we just aren't going to be able to control this territory, I have a feeling. And because of that, I'm just getting everything out of the way so they don't get bombed. Because I'm sure they can send a lot of naval bombers out. Looks like we finished another focus. So I'm going to go ahead and... we really need to... okay, before we do this, we need to look at how much time we have left. We know at the end of 1938, the beginning of 1939 is when things start cooking. Italy has claims on Yugoslavia, so let's see where that is in their tree. They are here. So, to get claims on France, they have to do this one. So it's almost done. So we are 70, 140, 210. 210 days before Italy can even attack us. What is Germany doing? Tactical air effort, which is over here. So I can't see how far they've gone, but we have a wall before they get down here. They haven't claimed anything yet. So that means we have at least 210 days before we really have to start worrying about anything. And the reason why I'm looking is because here's extend the magnet line, I think that's how you say it, which gives us an opinion increase for Belgium and Germany, which could be important. But I think I can do the military factories first. So I'm going to go ahead and do that because we have 210 days. And then we'll come back. We'll do the extend the line and then we'll go into our government focus. Or our government tree, I guess. Just want to make sure we're making the right decisions here. Also, I have a lot of my mountaineers on this region. And I will continue to do so as they get built. This cavalry does not need to be cavalry. They need to be infantry. I think I want them to be infantry. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have much experience points to really change my divisions, which is kind of lame. Because I would definitely edit them to be a little bit better off. And I can't train my troops because I have 19,000 lacking in infantry equipment. So if I exercise, that number is going to go higher. And equipped troops are better than trained troops. So that's a good note to have. Low manpower. And we'll solve that by adding field hospitals to our divisions, but I can't do that right now. If we look at infantry, they have the motorized has 219 defense. This one has 232. I'm actually going to stop producing this line right now. We don't need them as much. I'd rather have just infantry for defense. So what was that costing us? We were building this many, which probably is about as many as this. Yeah, the same number. I want to add a recon company to these guys. They get 11 plus 11 defense, but I need 5 experience points. I got to figure out how to manufacture 5 experience points. I mean, I could train for a little bit, but I don't know if it's worth it. 19,000. Ugh. That's a tough call. I think I'll just wait. Still building over here. Navy's getting bigger. Navy's going to be critical for us, honestly. We're gonna have to guard these borders for sure. Most definitely. As you can see, we've already had a because of Japan and China kind of heating up down there. I think they may be at war at this point. Yeah, they are. And we got a 25% world tension rating. So I have this in the African campaign, but we'll put it on the German border here. Eventually, what I'll do is once Germany actually takes this, I will combine them into one army so that their orders get a little bit more simpler. Because it's all infantry and motorized. I mean, it's really not that complicated. I mean, if we look, it's all infantry, so it's not like we have to do a lot of, you know, mix and matching and multiple orders. We'll just have one simple front line, defend, and the fallback line. So I have the fallback lines in place, but I'm probably going to have to redo them later on. Concentrated industry number 2 is complete, which is freaking awesome. So we're moving along. We're at 1937, so this is pretty much done. Could do the resource gain efficiency, but I think we should probably look at some other stuff. Maybe our fighters, because I know, yeah, we definitely want to do our fighters. Definitely. We don't want to be out. We want to get as much air superiority as we can. So I think that's an important decision to not neglect and get done early on. So if we look, we're building our fighters here. We have quite a few left to build, and once we have those built, we can actually add more to the bases. I want to increase that close air support number. They're standing by. Do about 100. It's probably going to tell me I don't have the plane to do it. No, I do. Okay, we're building. Total need. See, we're not able to keep up with production right now. I mean, we're using 14 military factories. We started with 6 though, so it's gotten better. And with this focus here that we're doing, we are about to get 4 more. So we're going to go up to 18. And then we are pretty close to the extra research slot, which is actually pretty important. This one gives us army experience, and just benefit extra research for artillery and stuff. Production costs for infantry equipment. Ooh, well, I missed that. Definitely should look at that. So maybe we'll go here, here, and then here. And then we're going to go support the status quo, go with Britain. What is this? Strengthen. This gives us so this is basically going to improve our government, which if you look, we have 25% national unity. Okay. Tough decisions here. I want to go ahead and do this. I want to fix it. I want to get weapons in all of our men's hands. Like, that's important. So let's go ahead and get that done. See, like, my decisions change at every second when I start analyzing stuff. Mainly because I've never played as France, so I'm not unfamiliar with a lot of things. So, like, it's just all new to me, which makes it fun. To me, I don't like, you know, playing the same country over and over again. Yeah, it would be entertaining for you guys maybe because I'd play it perfectly, but I think a lot of the Let's Play and the fun of the game would be making mistakes along the way and trying to make up for those mistakes. But like I said, we will definitely, if this doesn't end well, we will come back to Let's Play France very quickly. I'll probably switch to another country and then we'll consider doing it again. But time will tell how this goes. We just finished our field hospitals, which once we get experience points will be definitely useful. Military police right now isn't going to be that important because we're not going to be taking over a lot of territory at this point. And military police is good for resistance, which really isn't going to be a problem for us. Logistics company gives us extra manpower, training time, but a minus 10% supply usage, which could become useful. I can't do the signal company because it requires a radio, so I kind of F that up. But let's look at our infantry. We're almost in 1938, and this is a pretty good tree, and we can go ahead and get the improved infantry equipment. So I think we're going to do these next two next. All right, that decision has been made. And as you can see, we are fighting a much superior army. I mean, look at these bars. They are completely red. The only thing that isn't is the one that is on this border, which isn't even our enemy. Yeah. But if we look, everything is green, which means we are making more than we are using, which also in turn means that these numbers will eventually become filled, which is perfect. But I definitely want to build more infantry. I would love to add another line here. Love to do that. Maybe once we get that 10% focus here, which will be in 40 days, we can add another line and start building more troops. But I'm just going to start dumping everything I can. No, not into the armored division. Do it in that one. Into the German line as of now. Oh, we've got some troops here that I've kind of neglected. Okay, so the infantry is going to go to the German line, and then I will put the armor into the armor division. And then the mountaineers into the one guarding the Italian border. Nice even spread. What are the difference here? I don't know what I did. Let's do the purple. Okay, these are mountaineers. Oh, okay. And these are infantry. Gotcha. Can we do switch them to mountaineers? Wish there was a way to do them like all at once. There's got to be a way, right? To change like the whole thing. I think I'm missing something. There's got to be a way to do it. Wait, hold on. Maybe if I hover over it. Just says click to view details. That didn't really help me. Yeah, I don't know. Select all. Strategic redeployment. Chain. Oh, this button does it. Okay, look at that. See, still learning stuff. I knew there had to be a way to do it. Okay, so if I want to change the division of a full army, click that button. Makes sense. Okay, perfect. But I think they're all good for now. This is our armor division. And this is them. I don't like that these are low priority now. Okay, Austria just capitulated. We just finished our focus. So that means our industry is going to be way better. Army experience +5. That could be useful later on, but I think I want to... let's do the extra research. Whew. It's getting close, though. Man. Where are we at? Fortification effort. Where's that at? What is that? Down here. Coastal forts. Okay, so we may still have a little bit of time. They haven't picked yet. I'm gonna let time go just a little bit, see if they pick. Air innovations 2. Okay. Which leads... Yeah, okay. Alright, I think I have enough time to do this. Let's get the extra research slot. Hope I'm right. Just want to keep an eye on our enemies here because we don't want to make the wrong decision and be caught with their pants down, so to speak. Definitely not. Okay, we got more infantry. Just gonna keep throwing them in these divisions here. Just keep building up. Keep a building. Okay, so then the next one, we're gonna extend this line, and then support the status quo. Go with Britain, strengthen government, and then maybe we go down there, so that way we can build our national unity up. Because that represents the willingness of the people at the top to prosecute a war to the finish. The higher this value, the longer they will fight before considering surrender. So basically what that means is they have to take over more territory in order for us to capitulate. The higher our unity. The lower our unity, the easier it is for them to basically say, you know what, F this, we're done, take what you want. And we as France don't want to do that. We want to keep as much territory as possible. So we got to hold off till Britain and US can really get involved in the war. And as predicted, it looks like the Republic in Spain is going to fall. They just got too much, the National of Spain just got too much support. Japan dropped out, but they're still getting it from from Germany and Italy, which is unfortunate. Low manpower. I know. There's not much I can do about that. I got to produce what I got to produce. We got to exhaust every bit of resource. So we're just gonna try to max out everything. I mean, at this point, what are we at? 13,000. This has fallen pretty quickly. We are at 79. Now we're at 108. Let's do it. Let's do it. Balls to the wall, baby. Gotta go for it. Gots to go for it. No doubt about it. Our fighters still being built. What about our construction? How are we doing? We're still getting our forts done? Hopefully we have enough time to do them. Jesus Christ, I'm getting worried about that. We still got a lot to do. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Luckily the Italian one is getting there. I think I missed this one. Shoot. How did that happen? Okay, let's bump that one to the top there. Yeah, I think I just waited way too long to do this, which was, like I said, a misplay on my part. But maybe we'll still have time to do it. I don't know. We'll see, though. Definitely would have helped had I done that earlier. Sad face. So for those who ever play as France, build your forts immediately. Like, build some civilian factories to speed it up, but... I mean, because I have 48 factories now, and only 2 are on traded goods. Of course, half of them are frickin' going to consumer goods. Awesome. Could use those. Check our production again. 11,000. Things are going okay. And we're still at 108. Good, good. All positive, which is awesome. Oh, we got 10 experience. So I can add the recon company or the field hospital. This is tough. This is a tough decision. This gives us trickleback plus 20%. Manpower plus 500. This gives us... Okay, we gotta pause. A lot of things happening. This gives us plus 500 manpower too. And extra defense. Let's do recon company first. Save it. And then let's do our national focus. As we said, we're gonna extend the line. That extra research slot now... Getting involved, we're going to do improved infantry equipment. And that's going to take 140 days, which is going to be right when I think things are going to happen. Army innovation still. Extra research slot. Okay. Well, it looks like we may be at the war may be happening a little bit later. It's not going to be as rushed as it is sometimes, which is good. I'm all for time right now. All for it, baby. Yes, I am, because I need to get these forts finished as quick as possible, and there's a lot to be built. I don't even think we've built any on, yeah, this part of the line. Now, luckily, this already comes fortified. So, that's good. But we got this part of the line and Switzerland not done. Switzerland is of the least priority, so maybe the Lorraine ones can go down a little bit. Let's do that. Although, if they do come through Switzerland, it's very possible that they do, but I think they will do that later. So, I want to build those last. Support weapons done. See all this? I got a multitask here. Okay, so that's done. I'm not really going to be doing much naval invasion at this point. Support, we're 226 days. But we get the plus 20% entrenchment. Maybe I should wait till the next one to do that. I need to go anti-tank, which I have light tank destroyer. I need to edit that. That's what I need to spend my research on next. Is getting the tank destroyers in. Artillery, still there. Let's look at our land doctrine. Max planning, and plus defense, and then breakthrough soft attack. So these two are pretty good. Reinforce rate, soft attack, breakthrough planning, division speed. I don't think we're going to have that. This gave us max entrenchment. Fighters... This is all 1940, so we're still good there. Interception, fighter detection, engineering. Let's go ahead and get the radio going. Dang it. Maybe I'll wait. I kind of want to get the infantry doctrine going. 504 days? Oh my god. That is a long time. Extensive planning and preparation before engaging in battle is key to success. So it just gives us max planning plus 30, is it percent? Yeah, so it's what, speed? And then this gives us extra defense. So it's going to be 1,000 days. That's like 5 years. Right? No, that's less than that. Because 365, so like just say 400 times 3, that's like 3 years. 3 or 4 years. Wow. Okay, well that's going to be, the war's going to be freaking over for us before then. So yeah, let's do radio. Hopefully we'll get some more experience to actually use the radio things. Mechanical computing is done. So that research speed. Oh wow, everything's finishing all at the same time. 1938, we're in 1938. Let's go ahead and do that one. So we got one more. And what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Do Mountaineers. I've already started doing that one. I think this is what I want to do that one. Let's go ahead and get that done. 220 days, we got to get that done. Okay. All right, well, that's the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you want to help me out with your strategies to help me play this, go ahead and put it in the comments section or let me know what you thought of the video in general. And if you haven't and you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It means the world to me. But I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks again for watching.